So I'm guessing that most of you guys have probably seen the video by now of Jeff getting assaulted at the gym, presumably. And you might have even seen some responses to it. And so Jeff Nippard gets assaulted at the gym for seemingly no reason. But what actually went down during this video? Taking a look at the famous, I guess now famous video here, and you can see Mike's a lot bigger than Jeff. Like, I mean, obviously he's a lot taller than Jeff, but he's also a lot, I'd say he's probably more muscular than Jeff, right? Jeff is a short guy. Jeff is like, if you guys don't know, he's pretty short. He's not on the taller side of guys out there. Just because you don't know what happened before this, right? Maybe they got into an argument, maybe I don't know, maybe Jeff benched more than he could bench. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened before this, but I don't know. I something made this dude, maybe it was just roid rage, I don't know. But yeah, he just goes up to him and he's not even like a punch. He just grabs him by the neck. Yeah, he just like grabs him by the neck and shoves him. He doesn't even, it's not even like a punch or anything like that, just like grabs him, like hands open, like not like a closed fist like that, like hands open, and just shoves him. So, and then Jeff falls to the ground, and here's the thing that a lot of people aren't talking about is look at this, like look at where Jeff is and where he landed. Like, bro, he is like 2 feet, probably not even 2 feet away from this fucking rack with like these fucking, it's like I think it's like a barbell rack, and it's got like fucking like like if he would have hit his head on one of those spikes or like those holders that are used for like holding like barbells, I guess, like dude, that could have been really fucking bad if he would have at that speed hit his head on one of those fucking things. Like, oh my god, that could have been a lot fucking worse than it was. And like, you know, thank god he landed fucking 2 feet to the side of it. I'm just like replaying this in like the reverse. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the videos where it's like when they play it in reverse, and it's like instead of like the dude, like the people like stealing stuff, it's like kind man donates. It looks like he's like helping up. From what I can see, I mean, obviously, it's, who knows what happened. I don't know, you know, Jeff said something or to him, or I know there was, I'm gonna talk about this later, but there was a lot of shit that like happened where I guess they had beef, or I guess, you know, anyway, it's never okay to do this, obviously. It's never okay to fucking, you know, go up to someone and just like put your hands on them and shove them to the ground like that and nearly fucking kill them. You know, it's obviously never okay to do that, no matter what. I mean, unless they have like a gun pointed at you. But I mean, unless there's like some extraneous is that even a word, extraneous? Yeah, it is the word. Okay, extraneous, something not essential or relevant, or comes from the outside. So that's not what I'm trying to say though. Anyways, you guys know what I mean, right? Like not like something like if he had like a gun pointed at his head or something like that, you know, then obviously maybe you'd want to, I don't know, it's life or death, right? It's a life or death situation, but this obviously, at least to my knowledge, it doesn't look like a life or death situation. So, what happened after? Well, there was a huge aftermath, obviously. So Jeff, on his Instagram, he posted his picture of him where he's at the hospital, I guess. He went to the hospital, and you can see he's got like a mark on his neck there. Like there's like he hit him. I mean, he's got something there, and that's not a, you know, that's like a cut or something, dude. I don't even know. Basically, he tells his side of the story. You know, this is exactly what happened. Mike jabbed me, and then he said like he said he didn't really have a thing or any like interaction with him, you know, and this kind of happened. So yeah, so Mike jabbed me. This is exactly what happened. As I was filming bicep curls for a YouTube short, Mike brushed me and said, "Sup, this is our first engagement." Okay, and then he just chuckled. He said he chuckled. And then Mike said, "Oh, things are about to get real funny," as he walked past me. I then asked him, "What do you mean by that?" And then he walked back toward me and he said, "Turn the camera off," and immediately jabbed me in the throat. And I fell onto the floor. So I guess that was Jeff's side of the story. Now, he did say in the comments that Pure Muscle and Fitness, the gym, they finally banned Mike from the gym. So I guess that's some indication that Jeff is probably telling the truth, right? If the gym, right, because the gym has the security footage, so they can see like what happened and if it was Jeff who provoked it or if it was, you know, this guy who was just fucking, you know, out of his, I don't know, he was just roid rage or something like that. And yeah, I guess they can see that. So I guess, yeah, Pure Muscle has banned him from the gym. And you can see a lot of people comment on here. Lex Little, the goat emoji. Greg Doucette said, "This is insane. And Mike should be banned from the gym faster than last time. And where the heck is Joey Swole on this?" Joey Swole, the chief of gym etiquette police. He commented on it later. I guess Greg didn't see his response. But he just said, "Glad to see you're okay, Jeff. It's never okay to put your hands on someone like this, especially without a justified reason. I sent you a DM if you get the moment to breathe. No rush. Again, glad you're okay." Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of people saying shit. The question, like, how did it come to be? Like, how did this situation, like, why did he get upset? And the reason is because I guess like a few days ago, I think. So this guy Mike, he posted a video.
We all know the science-based guys. Any top three you choose. Tell me if you would describe their physique as excellent, average, or mediocre. And where would you put them in that? I guarantee it's not in excellent. It's somewhere in the middle, right? Science guys really need to answer this question before anything. Why is it that you remain so mediocre, yet you know so much? Bodybuilding, you can be like this big or this short in some cases. Maybe this short in other cases. It's always short though. No taller than Bassett.
Oh, there he says like he's talking about being short, and I think that's obviously like he's obviously he's talking about Jeff Nippard here. You know, there's no really other. He's saying it without saying it. You know, and so Jeff, you know, obviously Jeff is he made a response to it, and you know he can make a response. You know, that's fine. I mean if. You know, he's calling him out, bro. Like, he can defend himself, and he made a response to it. So, yeah, Jeff kind of just basically says that, you know, well, this is, like, I've trained through science, you know, my whole life, and this is how I've trained, and I've done all this, and, you know, why science-based training is good, and, you know, he has every right to do that, you know, and I guess... I don't know, other than that, like that making a video about each other and stitching it, I don't see any other, you know, reason why, you know, he would do something like that, you know. So yeah, apparently Mike, the guy who assaulted Jeff, apparently he was Drake's ex-bodyguard. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that until recently, until now. But Jeff is pressing charges on him. So I just saw that in the news. You can see TMZ, Oakville News, yada yada yada, pressing charges. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this? Is this, you know, was there something I missed? Was there something I didn't talk about? What you guys think? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Drop it in the comments below. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And be sure to subscribe, like, if you want. And I will see you guys later. Peace.